It's an extremely intense, very dramatic, very both traditional and postmodern kind of approach to theater. This is Aaron Shields' If We Were Birds. It's a Governor General's award-winning play. It's also very topical. It deals with sexual violence, particularly in conflict zones, and yet it also deals with some of the reasons behind the sexual violence. But it does so not in a preachy way, but a very dramatic, theatrical way.
I play the role of Philomela, and Philomela is a character based on Ovid's Metamorphoses. So there's a story that comes from ancient Greece called the Rape of Philomela. So Philomela is a character who is defiant. She threatens to speak the truth, and she has her tongue cut out. Yeah, it's pretty gory. But she still finds a way to get her story told, and she does that through weaving a tapestry. And so she's a very special character throughout literature over history. She's kind of known as this one who defies silence and speaks the truth.
When I saw the list of people who were going to be involved, I thought, gee, I'd be silly to not get involved with this amazing creative team. And then the months went by and I said, you know, what's going on? And they said, oh, we've replaced you as stage manager. We'd really like you to read this other role, please. I'm playing the character of Procne. She is the oldest of two daughters of King Tereus. My sister is played by Anna Gartor. It's nice to be back in an acting role. I've been doing theater since I was a kid, since I was about 11. I like it everywhere, but I love the creative exploration of being on stage as an actor. And it's what I went to university for. That's my heart's passion, even though I just love all the work, but it's nice to be there, yeah.
These are very important stories. They tend to be untold. And so this play really focuses on highlighting those experiences, drawing on actual testimony from women who've survived all kinds of different wars throughout history. One thing I would like to just mention is that I also work as a psychotherapist treating trauma. So I work with a lot of women who are facing their truths in those hallowed spaces of psychotherapy. And so I get to bear witness to what women suffer. And so having a forum like this to raise awareness of these issues is really important. It's tough, but it's important.
I've been working on the set for almost 8 months, and to see it come to life like this with Rob Ross lighting is amazing. Joe Lozon and Loretta Durant have done an excellent job in directing, and there's so much that goes on behind the scenes, the set construction, sound, makeup, and it's incredible magic. It's kind of like alchemy to see it all come together.
This is definitely one of the most challenging roles that I've ever done. It's been very challenging and exciting. It's the deepest I've dived, and so that's really nice to feel all the kind of tendrils of the work in the past coming to one place here with this work. Be brave, take a chance. It is really dark material, so expect that it's going to create a response in you, but it's also so very important, especially with all of the peripheral conversations that are happening right now with human rights and women's rights in the world. Please come and see this work, because it's more than just going to the theater. It's about being part of that deeper conversation, and it really connects us, I think, as a community in a really important way.